कहीं चुपके से वो दिल में समा जाए. Hi, this is Faisal Kapadia and I am loving life in Dubai.
So, hey Faisal, how are you?
I'm great. I'm really enjoying Dubai and life is mashallah nice.
And out of all cities in the world, what made you decide that this is where you want to stay, like in Dubai?
So initially when we decided to move, proximity was the main factor because, you know, very close to Pakistan. You can go to any city in Pakistan directly from Dubai. And at that time, when we moved, that was around 2012, we used to frequently perform in India also. So any city in India also was very easily accessible. And now, if you talk about it, you can go to any place in the world, direct flight from Dubai. And Dubai is just great.
So, was it an instant connection or did Dubai grow over you over time?
See, we've been coming to Dubai since 1992. Our first concert, our first tour, international tour was in 1992. We performed in Alan, we performed in Dubai, and we performed in Abu Dhabi. So we've been coming very regularly to Dubai and it feels like home, you know. The warmth here is amazing, and especially because there's so many nationalities living here so that you don't feel like that you're living in a different country. You just feel home. Unlike, you know, if you're living in America, you'll always feel that, okay, I'm in a place where, you know, there are Americans and I'm an outsider. But Dubai somehow makes you feel that, you know, you're part of it.
So, do you remember your first few weeks here? Like, what surprised you the most about the city when you moved here first?
Actually, we used to come here so often that when we decided to move, it wasn't an alien feeling. I still remember that was June 2nd, 2012, and Madonna was performing in Abu Dhabi. So we landed, we took, I think, 12 o'clock flight from Karachi. We landed here at 1:30. We dropped our luggage in the hotel and we went to Abu Dhabi and we watched Madonna live. And yeah, from next day then we were looking for apartment searching. And in a week's time we found an apartment and life started.
So you've got a brilliant home here. It's absolutely amazing. Could you please take us around your house and just show us some of your favorite things, your favorite spots?
So, of course, my wife has done it all, but my favorite spot, there are many because it's a small, cozy place. I love to be on piano. Every morning I try to, you know, just get up and sit here and play just, you know, something, anything, just for the heck of it. And then sometimes guitar. That yellow chair is my favorite because I drink coffee and just see outside. Jahan tak, you know, you can see, I just see outside. So it's a nice, cozy little place, and I love Marina. We used to live in Business Bay, which I really liked that too, but Marina has its own feel.
The view is amazing. You've got the Burj Al Arab view right in front of you in the corner over there.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah, over there, and then Burj Khalifa is way back there.
So, is there any particular corner of this house where ideas hit you, where you think like this is your creative spot, where you need that little spark?
See, I don't believe in that creative spot as such, that it's just you sit on the piano, you just play a few chords and then the melody comes, whatever your idea is. You don't need a space. You need your comfortable instrument, and it all depends that you're in what mood. Sometimes piano gives you that thing. Sometimes guitar gives you that liberty or freedom. So yeah, instrument I think is the most important thing rather than a corner or a place. But as I said, that coffee mug on that yellow chair is my go-to place every morning, kind of, yeah.
So that tune, that melody right there was absolutely beautiful, just coming out of nowhere. People know you as a musician, you're a cultural voice, obviously. But what's a regular day in the life of Faisal Kapadia in Dubai?
So the morning is very chilled. Uh, if I can talk about, let's say, last 1 month, so yeah, my wife goes for work. I wake up, I go to swim. Right now it's a bit chilly, so I try not to go, but still I feel like going for swimming, so I go for a walk. I play my piano, I listen to music, and in the evening when Seema is back, then it's Netflix and Prime and all these OTT platforms, and we just chill. Once a week we try to go to Vox Cinema. Vox is our favorite because we get that buy one get one ticket on our credit card. So yeah, we save in that too, and I love Vox Cinemas because their experience is great. So yeah.
We have noticed there are some really good paintings, some really nice artwork around
So
here.
this is yeah, 97, right? So Bilal, my bandmate Strings, my partner, he gifted me when we got married, me and Seema. This one, and this one is by Anwar Maqsood Saab. He gifted me. I think उन्होंने मुझे ऐसे ही gift की थी, कोई reason नहीं था. But yeah, this is our home. It's a very cozy apartment. Me and my wife, we live here. This is my core family. My kids, Arman and Jabran, and me and my wife. This is where I make my coffee. Yeah, this is my family, where my brothers and sister and my in-laws side, Seema's mom and sisters and dad and everyone. And this is a little corner of a few memories when Strings used to, go to perform in India a lot, and we did some movie songs and also, yeah, these are few memories from there.
When it comes to art, and music is a form of art as well. Right now, at this point in life, what does music feel like to you? Is there something you just want to keep continuing, or do you feel like there's like a stop?
So Strings started in 1988, and we concluded Strings in 2021. After that, I took a break for some time, and then I just felt that, okay, I don't want to do music just for the heck of it, that I'm a musician. It has to come naturally. And then in 2022, I did a song for Coke Studio with Youngsters, and that's how I just got back again into music, and I just felt that, okay, I am getting that, inspiration to start music again. So I went into studio and I recorded my album, my first solo album, which I released in 2024. That's called Zindagi Jahan Le Jaye. And I recently concluded my, I would say kind of world tour, but basically we did around 8 cities in North America, 3 in Pakistan, and 1 we did a show in Dubai. That was Phir Milenge tour. So I think music is going to stay, but music is not going to be something which is forced upon that I have to do it. If for 6 months I feel that, okay, I don't need to do anything, so I won't do. Or and if I feel that, okay, I want to go back to studio and work on my second album, I will do that.
So when people see success, you've obviously got this lifestyle, it's quite relaxed. When they see success, they rarely see the personal evolution behind it. So what has changed for Faisal Kapadia as the person?
I think family really gives you that value system, that humbleness, that groundness, which keeps you grounded. My immediate core family, my wife, my kids, they make me feel grounded because, I'm all the time home. I'm a dad, I'm a husband. Very seldom it happens that I go on stage for 2 hours and at that time, okay, you are a musician and or you're you're out there. But other than that, most of my time is being a family member. So that makes you feel lighter. You don't have to feel that, okay, wow, or anything. You are just like everybody else, and try to enjoy life. And I try not to get too much into that, what's happening around me, because the life is too fast right now. If you try to run after things, it can really mess up your life. And it's not easy to stay away from that too. That balance is very important in today's time, in the line of work what we are in. So I just hope and I just pray that God gives me this balance, because that is very important. Otherwise, people can get carried away and they just go into that running and race. So I just want to be cool and calm.
You mentioned the balance and the comfort. It's something that this city, Dubai, offers. What does Dubai, apart from the balance and comfort, offer you that you feel that other cities maybe don't?
See, I tell you, whenever I meet somebody and I say I'm living in Dubai, and the first thing they feel that, okay, it's a hustle bustle, flamboyant kind of a city, because people see fast cars, people see malls and those designer bags and everything. And I tell them that that is one side, but the other side where I am in, I don't go to malls that often too, and I didn't have a car for 8 years. Me and my wife moved here, and in 2012 we didn't buy a car. We used to drop our kids in Kareem. For 8 years, we thought, okay, there's no need. I still, when there is a show or a concert happening somewhere in Coca-Cola Arena, me and my wife, we take the metro and we go, because we feel that, okay, the city has so much to offer. We need to take advantage of that. So people feel that, okay, if you're in Dubai, you are, constantly on the go. But it's not like that. It all depends what you want to do. So if you want to be partying mode, you can find everything in Dubai. But if you want to be in a quiet zone, you can find that too. So that is one amazing thing about Dubai. I do remember that I always wanted to retire somewhere in southern Spain. And I always used to tell my friends also, my wife also, that one day if we get the opportunity, and if we can, we would love to retire somewhere in Malaga or somewhere. But after moving to Dubai, I feel there is no need, because you have those beaches here too. You have the weather is nice now. I'm not trying to sell Dubai, but this is just coming out of my love for this place. Let's go, I'll show you around. So this is the place where I come almost every day. I try to come for a walk to complete my steps. If I walk from here till the end, I finish around 7,500 steps. And the place you were asking me, my go-to place for inspiration, this is one more. Because many a times it happens that you're walking and you get some melodies in your head, and then I immediately open my phone and I record on the recorder if there is a melody which is coming. And then I go home and then I try to work on it. So this is one place of inspiration.
So let's talk a bit about your music and your work. You've worked in Bollywood. So how was it like, performing in India and working in Bollywood? Do you have any stories to tell from that time?
Bollywood, to be very honest, it's one of the biggest film industries. So working there was great because your reach, widens. Our first encounter was a kind of Bollywood kind of Spider-Man 2 with the song Na Jaane Kyun. But I would say the pure Bollywood was Zinda with Sanjay Dutt and John Abraham, and Sanjay Gupta directed. Loads of fun. We became very good friends, and apart from work also, we used to hang out a lot, and it was loads of fun. Performing there was great too, because we performed in so many cities, like at least 20-25 cities. And last performance I think was in 2014 in March in Bhopal, and before that it was Rashtrapati Bhavan in Delhi. After that we started working on Coke Studio, so we stopped taking concerts. We were just focusing on Coke Studio, and then we finished Coke Studio in 2018, and after that I think it's kind of difficult now to go to India and perform.
3 decades of strings, right? An amazing and incredible journey. Out of the entire journey, what is your favorite string song? Something that you've really been like, yes, this is the one that resonates to me and this is the one I really like.
My favorite string song, I would say Strings' first album is still, first and second album is very close to my heart, because then Dur and Dhani and Koi Aane Wala Hai and 30, they all became, quite popular. Those first 2 albums were still kind of niche, so not many people have heard those songs, and you don't get to hear them on radio or anything. So first album and second album, they both are available on Spotify and YouTube, but those were close to my heart. 30 years, 33 years, had a great time. Strings gave both me and Bilal, that shelter, identity, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
And one project that you really wanted to work on, be it in any industry or a personal project when it came to strings, but you didn't get the chance to. Maybe you denied it, maybe you felt like you just didn't want to do it at the time, but looking back at it, you feel like you should have probably done it.
It's tough to say. I don't remember anything like that, to be very honest. There were few films in Bollywood which we didn't do, but you never go back and you say, I wish we had done that. No, I think life has been, mashallah, super kind. God has been super kind, that we enjoyed every bit of it and no regrets.
Let's move on to the newer generation, from the millennials to the Gen Zs. Is there any emerging artist that you've been listening to recently?
From Pakistan, I've been listening to Abdul Hannan, Hassan Rahim. I can't say that they're emerging artists. They've been doing music for a few years now, and they're very prominent now in Pakistani industry. In India, there are so many. I really like Yellow Diaries also. I won't call them emerging artists because they're already established, but what I'm trying to say that, the new generation.
Do you want to collab with any of them?
Yes, I would like to collaborate with Abdul Hannan. I think his melodies are really nice. I would like to collaborate with Yellow Diaries also. I think this new generation, the great musicians.
And from the music part, is there any instrument or cultural element from Dubai or this region in general that has influenced you or in a way inspired you in your music?
Actually, I still have to explore that. I haven't got an opportunity or chance to, mingle around with musicians in Dubai who have been living here just like me from different countries. I still have to get into that network, jam with them or get to know them, get to know their music. I would love to collaborate with them if there is anything which is interesting. But yes, I need to get into that network.
Do you listen to a lot of local music?
I listen to local music in a way that, okay, if somewhere something is playing, or my son Gibran, he listens to a lot of local music. Local means Arab music. And if I like something, then I immediately ask him to share it with me so I can add it in my playlist. But of course, Amar Dayab stays there on top for me. His music always been great.
And just a look into the future, a sneak peek of what Faisal Kapadia is working on right now. What's next for Faisal Kapadia?
So I just finished the tour. My album is out last year. Now I think I will take some breather for 2-3 months, and then we'll start to work on my next album, and followed by a tour. So I think that's a musician's life is all about, that make new music, go out there, perform for the audience, relax a bit, make new music. So yeah, that's it.
So we'll have some quick fire questions with you.
Okay.
Are you a morning or a night person?
Night. Kind of now with age, I think I am in the middle because but I've never been a morning person. Even in my elementary school, I used to take the afternoon shift of the school because waking up early in the morning is not me.
So, studio sessions or live performances?
I used to love live performances. I always used to not like studio sessions, but it's reversed now. I love studio performances now.
Quiet evening at home or stepping out in the city?
At home, always.
Coffee or chai?
Coffee for sure.
Early strings or later strings?
I think strings phase every time was great. Early when we started in 89, 88, it was naive, curious. Later in 2000, matured, responsible. Again, more mature, calm, complacent. So yeah, different phases.
Favorite spots in Dubai?
So I like this place, Brass Monkey, Walk Cinema, which my favorite one was at the Nakheel Mall. My favorite mall is MOE. I think it's a very well-placed mall, which is not too crowded, but you get everything.
And how different is your creative process now compared to your days at String?
Oh, it's very different because earlier it was just me and Bilal. Music making was just us, our decision completely. We both were involved, and again, Bilal used to compose and make melodies. Now it's kind of just me. So when there are two of us, it makes it easier that अच्छा है, दोनों को अच्छा लग रहा है, तो right, move on. अब ये है कि अकेला होता है तो इंसान कभी कभार कंफ्यूज हो जाता है कि यार ये अच्छा है नहीं है, ये सही है नहीं है. So I think दोनों के अपने pros and cons हैं.
What is one tune that you catch yourself humming to every now and then?
These days, so it's only that wherever I go, that Dhurandar's, the Bahrain guy's music, I don't know what's Fasla, that's everywhere. But I think now with time, it's also the span is going shorter and shorter. When things go viral, they used to be 15, 20 days. Now I think virality is also limited to 5-6 days. So now waiting for something new to pop up.
So you spoke about the virality. Just a question. There have been some talks that music nowadays, especially in films, is composed only with the 30-second Instagram mark. What is your thoughts on that? Is it true or is it not?
I'm sure they have that criteria. Fair enough, because they want audience to just get into the music in 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So now you don't see longer intros in the songs. You just want that, okay, get to the point right now in 30 seconds.
What's the most valuable creative lesson that you've learned in your journey?
One is that, listen to your heart, and that is the best thing.
Advice for upcoming musicians?
I need advice from them because people say, please, you have so much of experience, but my experience is now dated. New people have more knowledge than me how to record, produce, release music in today's time. So I need advice from them.
And when you're unsure creatively, where do you look to? Where do you turn to?
I just take a break. I just switch off from that thing for some time and then go back. And if that's still as inspiring as before, then it means that, okay, it has substance. I still have to try these water taxis. I know they take you from Marina to Business Bay. I haven't tried yet, but this is one thing I still have to try in Dubai. But thank you, had a great time, and I'm loving Dubai.
Thank you so much for being on Lovin Life. It was really amazing getting lots of insights into your life in Dubai.
Thank you so much.